Yes, y'all. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and play, and then we're gonna talk about it. All right. This video could be it could be 2 days long, it could be 1,000 hours long, but let's just hit play here, y'all.
Let's look at Nick for a second. He is 38 and he had the audacity to like me. Watch him. I'm a single father of 6 with one on the way. Mister, and they are my world. I sure would hope so, Nick. If you don't have what it takes to help me raise my kids, then move aside and let a real woman step up. Ah! If you want to spend time with me, you have to pay for my babysitter, must pay for my haircuts and beard trim, must have your own car, must have your own house, must be able to cook, clean, and be submissive. This is all because of Kevin Samuels and the idea of Passort Bros. Look what they have created, my friends. They have created fools that are Nick.
Okay, now let's go back here.
Audacity.
Let me pause this. Now, this is a dating site here. I've been on dating sites before, and it's all kind of stuff you will see on dating sites. I personally think that this guy's profile is kind of fake, to tell you the truth. And the reason why, I know some of you guys may not believe me, but I'm gonna tell you why I believe this is fake. Because he's literally saying almost everything that a lot of the women, not all women, but certain women on these dating sites will say. You see how he says you must look what he says. Let me see
Like me. Watch him. I'm a single father of 6 with one on the way. Mister, and they are my world. I sure would.
See how he says they are my world. That's the exact words that some of these women will say. I'm not making this up. Ask any guy that goes on these dating sites. He's literally saying what a woman. It's like he took a woman's profile and just put himself in there. I truly believe almost 100% that this guy is just like trolling, as they call it. Okay, he's just playing with folks and he's trying to see what will happen. And he liked this woman's profile. That's why she was kind of upset. In my opinion, this whole thing is a joke. But we're gonna imagine also that he's serious here. But at the end of the day, let's look at what he says here. He says, you gotta pay for my haircuts and beard trim. So he's saying, look, I want you to pay for stuff. Because once again, there are tons of women on these sites that say this type of stuff. Must have your own car. Once again, that's something that I would probably say 60% of women I've seen on dating sites, or 65%, they say that. They say you must have your own car, okay? Probably I'll say 60%, okay? Must have your own house. 60% of them say that, okay? That's why he's saying this right here, okay? Once again, this is not, I'm not making this video against women. I'm just saying that the way this lady's reacted to this, I just think that it's kind of ironic. Okay, that she did that. I shouldn't be surprised, but I think it's ironic that she's upset at this guy. And I'm like, don't you know that this is literally what all these women on these sites do to men? But she wouldn't know that because she's a woman. She only sees it from the woman's point of view, so she doesn't know how I guess other women are doing this. Okay, but I'm a guy telling you, this is literally what we see all the time. Okay, so what else did he say? Must be able to cook and clean and be submissive. Okay, now of course, woman wanted to say that to a guy. Okay, but he put the man part in there after that. Okay.
I hope so, Nick. If you don't have what it takes to help me raise my kids, then move aside and let a real woman step up. Ah!
See right there, even that right there, what he's saying is the exact same thing I've seen tons of times by women. If you can't do this, if you can't do that, you can't pay. They'll say stuff like, "You need to pay for my whatever." I'm the prize. If you don't understand that, then just swipe past me. They say that all the time, all the time. All right.
If you want to spend time with me, you have to pay for my babysitter, must pay for my haircuts and beard trim, must have your own car, must have your own house, must be able to cook, clean, and be submissive. This is all because of Kevin Samuels.
See, look at this for example. He said he has kids, right? But then right here it says doesn't have kids. You can see like I'm saying, this dude is just trolling. He's not even really trying. Okay.
And the idea of Passort Bros. Look what they have created, my
drinking. It says he never drinks, but I think
friends.
on the picture
They have created fools that are Nick. These are the streets. You have to pay for my baby. Single father of 6 with one. Let's look at Nick for a second. He is 38.
Okay, I don't know if that could be water. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, I'm about to say you can see him drinking, but that could be water right there. All right. But let's assume, for example, that this is a real profile. Okay. Let's assume he's serious. This is not a joke. He's not trying to troll. This is a real profile. If that's the case, 90% of the things that this guy is saying here are things that a lot of women, bad women that are bad for men, I should say, okay, are doing, because there are good women and there are bad women. I'm just going to say that. All right. I'm not accusing this of putting this on the good women. There are a lot of good women out there in every city, but there are also bad women. Okay. And what he's doing is he's basically copying them. So let's say he's serious. He's basically saying, look, well, I'm going to do what y'all do. Okay. There's some men out there that are feminine. And I said this before on my channel. There are men out here that are feminine, or that like men and that like women and men. Okay. And some of y'all women can't tell. Though a lot of us men can tell that these guys are homosexual, and y'all can't tell sometimes. And some guys like that, they take on, they hang with women a lot, okay? Because the guys don't want to hang with them because they can tell that they are, they do it both ways. So they hang with women a lot, and women will accept them. And then what happens is that they start taking on the things that the women will do, okay? So looking at this guy and the way he looks, like, I don't know if he's serious, for example. He has the appearance. I mean, look at that bag that he has. No manly man will wear a bag like that. I'm not trying to make fun of him. I'm just saying, it's serious. Is no manly man will wear that type of bag, period. Okay. Look at what he's wearing. All right.
He had the audacity to like me. Watch him. If you don't, you have to pay for my house, my meals, and fools that.
Okay. All right. So the other pictures look regular.
House. Crazy about spend time with me. You have to pay. Submissive.
And then another thing she says in here, which I think is crazy, she says, let me see where she says this.
Must pay for my haircuts and beard trim, must have your own car, must have your own house, must be able to cook, clean, and be submissive. This is all because of Kevin Samuels and the idea of Passort Bros.
When I first listened to this lady's video, I thought it was a joke. I ain't even gonna front. I thought that when she said that, I thought she was joking. I was never like a follower of Kevin Samuels. Okay, there are things that Kevin Samuels said that I don't agree with. Like I believe he used to say that if a man has a lot of money and so on and so forth, that a woman shouldn't be surprised if he cheats, and then basically he has a right to do that. I don't believe that at all. Okay, like you should just expect him to cheat because he can, because he's a high value man. I don't even agree with that term at all. High value and this and all that kind of stuff. But there are a lot of things that Kevin Samuels did say that were right. Okay. That women were doing wrong and men were doing wrong. And he, if you look at the guy, he said many times he started going at men, trying to help men get right. And then he started talking to women, okay? And he went back and forth talking to men and women when it comes to him telling them how to, live right, X, Y, Z, how to, get right for relationships and stuff like that, okay? But so when she says this is the result of Kevin Samuels never told a guy to tell a woman, to do all this kind of stuff, to take care of you, to be able to babysit for you, pay for you. I never heard him say anything like that. Okay, so, and I've not watched all his videos, but I highly doubt that he ever said that. Then she says it's the fault of the Passort Bros. The Passort Bros are basically men, all right, who have chosen to go overseas to find their wife. There's nothing wrong with that. If a woman wants to go overseas, okay, and find her husband, great. If where you are, you cannot find your spouse, and you travel somewhere else and find your spouse, that's great. I know plenty of people. Seriously, I know plenty of people that got married. All right. People I know who are my friends who got married, and they married people outside of the city. People that were far away or other states. That can happen. Okay. Sometimes that's the way it has to happen. So they say, it's the fault of, brothers going to other countries and so on and so forth for not marrying black women. At the end of the day, you marry who loves you. Okay. You marry who loves you. There are plenty of black guys, okay, who, when they talk to black women, the black women don't like them. I know some of my best friends. They talk to black women. They holler at them, but they don't want to talk to them. Black women don't. They say, we don't want to talk to you. So they go to other people. They go to other races because they want to find somebody to love them. You can't say, well, you need to stay with us when y'all not there for the person. You understand what I'm saying? Same thing with the men. The men can't say, you want to date a white guy? Well, when she was on the market, did you try to talk to her? No. Well, then that's why she with the white guy. It's as simple as that. You know what I mean? People go to who loves them. Okay, you go to the person that is going to be there for you. Doesn't matter what race they are. You know what I mean? If your race love you that much, then they should be there for you and they should take you in. If they don't take you in, if they don't want to, if no one out of race wants to marry you, you go somewhere else. You can do that. Okay, you're not hurting anybody. All right. So when she's saying it's the fault of the Passort Bros, that's absolutely incorrect. Like I said, when I first heard her say it, so I thought that she was really joking. I was like, she cannot be serious. But it seems like this woman is serious. This is a video that she put up on TikTok, and she's actually seems to be serious about this. I think it's surprising. Once again, the biggest thing that gets me from this video is the fact that she doesn't understand. She's missing the fact that, and I'll give her the fact that she wouldn't notice because, I think she should notice, but I guess she doesn't understand this because of the fact that, she's on these dating sites saying things from the woman's point of view, not knowing that this is what men see all the time. On every dating site I've ever been on, okay, I mean all of them, I've seen tons of profiles saying the exact same thing.
Raise my kids
saying, here he says, I'm a single father of 6. Okay. All jokes aside, how many times do you hear about men having six kids and all of those kids are theirs? Okay. I mean, all of those kids are with them. See, that's why I believe this guy's trolling here, okay? I'm a single father of, I mean, he can have him, I'm just saying, I'm a single father of 6 with 1 on the way. And then he said he has 1 on the way. This is something that you oftentimes see, okay, with women on these sites, okay? He's just trying to copy that. And they are my world. Once again, even that, they're my world. That's what women always say. They're my world. That's what I'm trying to say. This is like a joke. In my opinion, what he's doing is he's joking here. And this woman literally is falling for it. But it's not just her, okay? It's not just her. Also, you could tell, in my opinion, it's a joke because he's asking women to pay for all this kind of stuff. Because this is what some of these women do, okay? Not all women, of course. So don't be in the comments, oh, you trying to accuse a woman. No. But there are some that do that too many. Okay, that's all that I'm saying here. Let's look at the comments. Okay, you may say, well, nobody believes this. Let's look at the comments. I'm telling you, people do believe this. Okay, this is a woman here. Wow, this is my baby father. Okay, another woman here. What did I tap on the X? Another woman is laughing. I can't tell who just here to watch. I can't tell who that is. This seems to be woman P. It's a jungle outside. LOL. Okay, so they all think that this is real. None of them are saying what I'm saying, that this guy's trolling. It's a joke. Okay, none of them can get this. All right. And another one. Is Nick for real? Okay, here we go. She's not saying that he's fake, but she's saying like, is he for real? And she leaves laughing emojis. Okay, she should be saying, I think this is a joke. Okay. Stacy Ann says laughing emojis. So they're all laughing right here. All right. But they're not understanding what's really going on. That it's almost like a joke against some of these women. All right. Who are doing what I said, which are profiles just like this. Okay. I can't tell who that is. Let me scroll. Okay, here we go. This is a woman. Haircuts. Another woman. She laughing. All right. Another woman laughing. All right. Another woman laughing. Another boy bye. Another woman saying boy bye. Now, once again, okay. See, I'm making this video to show, and I didn't plan on making this video, but I'm making this video because I want to show some of the women out here how some of you really don't even understand. You really don't understand how some of you, I'm not talking about all of you, but some of you are acting, and even on these websites, how you are acting. This is what us men see all the time. You understand? And you're probably looking at me or watching this video and thinking, oh, you're reaching. No, I'm not reaching. I guarantee, don't think I'm reaching. Show this video they watch right now. Show this to any man and ask them, have you been, if they've been on a dating website? And if they say yes, ask them, is this what women say? And I guarantee you 100% they'll say yes. I guarantee you that. They'll probably tell you that they see it all the time. Okay. I guarantee you that. Another woman, laughing emojis. Another woman. It doesn't get better ever. This is why I'm 51 and single. Okay. She thinks it's real. I'm trying to find a woman that can see it. This is probably fake. Okay. Or a woman that's going to say, this is what some of us are doing. It seems like he's copying that, okay? Or maybe he learned it from some of us who are doing this stupid stuff, okay? I don't see it anywhere. I'm scrolling down. As you can see, I'm scrolling down the comments. Another woman. Thank you for the laugh, okay? Another woman. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Finally, one woman says he is obviously joking, all right? Or maybe she thinks that he's actually serious, but that he must be, it's so bad it's like he's joking. But I'll give her that. That's one woman that says he's obviously joking. Okay, so that's one. The rest of them laughing emojis. Okay, I can't see who that is. Donna, ain't no way. Okay, another person laughing emojis, crying emojis. Okay, another woman laughing, another woman laughing. So we see a bunch of laughing emojis. Okay, it's going down. I want to show you guys. Like I'm trying to explain to you guys. This is what I'm talking about. Another woman says, ladies, we need to match energies. Okay, not seeing what's going on here. Okay, scrolling down. I beg your pardon. Okay, let's see. Still, J Bell. He's joking, right? Let's see who this person's profile. Okay, I can't tell if this is a man or a woman. All right.
Move aside and let a real woman step up. Ah!
Let's look at these comments here. blocked. Okay, now blocked. All right. Another woman, completely turned off. Look at that, completely turned off. That's exactly what a lot of these men say. And this is also hope for you, for some of you women out there, that if you're looking for a man on a dating website. I know someone actually got married. Okay, a woman I used to go to my church, she actually met a guy on Match.com. Okay, and they got married, and they were a match. I want to say that. I want to say that for them it did work. I know another woman that met somebody, and they were married off a online website too. So it is possible. Okay, I will say it's possible. But if you're putting up profiles like this guy, like this woman, Sharonda, okay, says it's going to be a complete turnoff. All right, it's going to be a complete turnoff for probably like 99% of men. All right, the other 1% are going to be men that just want to sleep with you. I'm just telling you the facts here. Okay, and my channel is not a dating channel like this. You see my channel, I don't talk about this all the time, but my channel is here to help people, give people godly advice, and that's what I'm doing here, y'all. Showing you literally what this woman is saying, how she's responding, how me as a male, I can easily tell what this guy's trying to pull here, but how so many women, they don't see that. Okay. But like I said, I give women an out that you don't know what a lot of you guys are posting, because you're only seeing what the men are posting. Okay, when it comes to our profiles. All right. K Don, a woman says, ain't no way in hell. Okay. Ari Carrillo says, move aside. All right. Let's scroll down. Another thing I was going to say, I forgot to say that. He says his name is Nick, but his name is Nick with a K. Who on earth spells their name Nick with a K? Oh, maybe he's from New York. He says, the thing says he's from Pennsylvania. All right. So if it was a New York Knicks thing, no, I don't think so, because he's from Pennsylvania. All right. Another woman says, okay, here we go. Here we go. A woman says he's trolling. All right. So she can see he's trolling. I wish she went more into that, but she says he's trolling. Okay. Now look at this. This is a man. This is definitely satire parodying some women profiles. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? See what I'm saying? This is definitely satire parodying some women profiles. See, we men, we can immediately see this. Okay. We can immediately see what's going on here. All right. All right. Angelique Guy says, men like this stay away from me. All right. Once again, she cannot. Now, that's what the reply says. She replied to her own thing by saying, thank you. Okay. So she doubled down, not in ignorance of not understanding what's going on here. Okay. Let's scroll down. Laughing emoji. Laughing emoji by woman. Laughing emoji. Okay, let's look down here. Alicia LaShine. This is absolutely some trolling. Okay, here's another woman. Because a man would never put that he and that many kids on a dating platform. Now, it's possible that a man could, but here it is. She is kind of seeing. She's seeing, okay, well, because it is true that men usually, certain things that aren't, favorable, that don't make us look good, we will kind of like hide that. Okay, so she has a good point here. She said she's trying to see, well, this seems unmale like. All right, so she can see that it's obviously someone trolling. All right. Okay, it seems to be a man. It's Steven. It has nothing to do with Kevin Samuels. This dude is a bum. 7 kids. Dude better have his own business to support all 7. All right. So this guy doesn't even understand what's going on here. Though he is right about the Kevin Samuels thing, that whether you like Kevin Samuels or not, he didn't say do this type of stuff. All right. Casino, this seems to be a man. He says the moment men start setting standards, but women been doing this. Like I said, like this is what he's saying. I'm saying that there are a lot of women doing saying the exact same things. Okay, so women been doing this. All right. Another person, I think it's satire. Okay. See, I'm showing you these comments to show you guys just how many women don't see this. Okay, not to attack women, but to show you how many of you cannot see what's going on. But men see this stuff all the time. Like I said, 60% of all of the dating sites I've been going on dating sites here, like on and off. I really don't. For me, it doesn't really work for me like that. But I have done them before, since the days of Black Planet. Okay, I've tried them before. Okay, and I can tell you right now that I've seen that stuff even back then. Okay, I'm talking about early 2000s and stuff like that. Okay, I've seen this stuff even back then. All right. Let me see here. Look what this person says. I wish there was a laughing button instead of a heart. Once again, don't understand what's going on. This person says, this seems to be a man. He says they don't like it when men have standards. All right. It seems to be, oh, this is a woman. These men want to be girlfriends. All right. Why is she saying that? Because he's saying things that are actually what a lot of these women are saying. Let me say, well, a woman has a right to ask for her man to provide X, Y, Z. That's true. But you see how his profile is set up. If he had changed what he said, let's say that he didn't say, I need you to buy this and buy that. But what if he said all of these things, like I need you to, like for example, he did say I want you to cook clean. There's nothing wrong for a man saying that he wants a wife that can cook and clean. He's telling you, I want a wife that can cook and clean. If you don't want to do that, then swipe past him. You know what I mean? There are some women that love, and I know women that love to cook and cook. They love to clean their house and love to cook. So cook so that you don't have to eat out all the time. I know other people, I know other women, for example, that they don't cook. Okay, I got a relative that she doesn't cook at all. Okay, and when her and her husband eats food, they have to eat out or they order food. She don't cook no food. She said, listen, I work, okay, at this hospital, and I'm not trying to come home and be cooking no food. Okay, so for her, that's her. But the other women, they would do that. All right. The other person here, Kay Renee, says, I am crying laughing. He needs to go home to his mother. Foolishness. Once again, she thinks that this is real. Another person, a woman says, a sassy man apocalypse is real out here. We're going to end this right here, yo. Oh, one more. This woman, okay. This better be satire because what? So she can she's sensing this may be satire, okay? She's sensing it's maybe satire. And then she says, because what? And once again, as I said earlier, I give women a pass that you don't know that this is what most of y'all dating profiles are looking like. Don't believe me? Go on the dating website, create a fake profile as a man, if you can do that, and then go look and see what you see. You will see what I'm telling you is the truth. You will see what I'm talking about, okay? You see what I'm talking about. So I'm out. It's your boy, brother Winston. What's the lesson learned from this? Okay, the lesson is this, y'all. The lesson is this. I think this man made his profile to basically troll women, all right? And to see what kind of response he would get. Maybe he has a channel he's trying to use this for clicks. I don't know. Who knows? But at the end of the day, somebody fell for it. This woman seems to be an intelligent woman, the woman that made this TikTok. And I think that this is Facebook. It's some dating website. It looks like Facebook though, okay? And he says if you want to spend time with me, you have to pay my babysitting, you must pay for haircuts, you have to have your own car. These are things that a lot of these girls are saying, women are saying. You gotta have your own car, you gotta have your own place. They always are saying that, okay? Always. They always are telling you how many kids they have. And they'll say it, I've seen it so many times the most, is how many kids I have. And they'll say, I have a lot of kids, I work a lot, so my time is limited, okay? I guarantee you, most men on these sites have seen that 1,000 times, okay? So what's the lesson learned? Well, the lesson learned is, how you list yourself, how you show yourself, I should say, how you list your requirements and so on and so forth. Sometimes we got to be more wise, okay? Because you can see all these women, I'm saying this guy's off, but y'all doing the exact same thing. A woman can do that, men can't. Really? Really? See what I'm saying? I mean, I think this should be taught in colleges. This video, this lady's TikTok should be put in universities. You know what I mean, people? And I'm not saying this to be funny. I'm just telling you the truth here. I just came across this video by accident. I was looking for something else on here, and I came across this. And I just think that it was unbelievably hilarious, unbelievably ironic, okay, what this woman is saying here. Yeah, y'all. So this is just, your boy, brother Winston, back at it again. Check me out. I got a live show on this channel too. Like my content, coming to you guys from a godly perspective, and trying to impute and give out wisdom here. All right. I don't make this video to make fun of anybody, but just to tell you guys the facts. You saw me go through the comments. You saw me explain and show you how these women are seeing what this guy is saying, and how they're missing what's really going on here. Okay. There was some did get it as we did see. All right. Or felt suspicious about it. All right. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Like the video. Make sure to share this video with somebody. Hit the like button. Okay. Helps people see it more on YouTube. I'm out. Peace.